Hey everybody, long time no see. I got this new protein in from Ghost. It's a Nutter Butter cookie collab. It's not my favorite cookie, but I do love peanut butter, so we'll see how it checks out. Really hoping for an Oreo flavor collab. So far they got the Chips Ahoy and the Nutter Butter. So this will have to do for now. Even comes with a free thing of the cookie so you can compare it. Smells like a Nutter Butter. Looks like actual pieces of the cookie down in there. I don't know if you can see that. Let's give it a try. It says 1 rounded scoop. That's about a rounded scoop. I like to use water in mine. I got used to it. I used to not be able to drink protein without milk, but you get used to it. This has 160 calories, 26 grams of protein, and 8 carbs. Let's see if it's worth it. That's good. It's really good. It's got the pieces in there for texture. If you don't like chewing on stuff in your protein shakes, you probably wouldn't like it. The blueberry toaster pastry has little crumbles in it too, but I'd say this is better than the blueberry toaster pastry protein. It's pretty good. 26 servings, about $40. I'd recommend it. We'll see if we can find some of my friends to review it as well, let you know what they think and if they care for it. If you don't like peanut butter, you probably don't want to get this flavor because Nutter Butter is a peanut butter flavored cookie. I just got done trying the new Nutter Butter protein. I use my shakes with water. This is Ashlyn, she's my better half, and she's going to try it with almond milk. That's how she likes to try her protein shakes.
And Nutter Butter is my favorite cookie, so I'm really excited. Just based on the smell, I'm gonna give an honest review. Just based on the smell, I didn't think Nutter Butter, but I definitely thought peanut butter, so we'll see.
She didn't really like the blueberry toaster pastry that much, so we'll see how this one does. My favorite's the coffee ice cream so far. I would say it still is, but this is up there on the list.
I don't dislike it. I'm very picky. I think this is really good. It's probably the best Ghost protein I've ever had. I went through the whole tub of the Chips Ahoy protein. That one was really good. I think this one is even higher calorie than that one. But I would drink this every day. It's really good.
I enjoyed it too, but I'd say the coffee ice cream is still my favorite. But I like this one a lot.
Like I want to keep drinking it.
Mm-hmm.
But I dug into these. He bought a family pack and I dug into the whole thing, so I've been eating on them.
I was gonna take a really cool thumbnail, but I gotta get a lot better at editing pictures before I mess with that.
Okay.
Mine's my good buddy Nathan. He's gonna try the protein. Tell us what he thinks.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a shot. I don't usually drink Ghost. I usually drink BSN Sid the 6, but the flavor profile I know is very good on the Ghost, so I'll give it a go. I definitely got some cookie in that one.
Mm-hmm. You gotta chew on it when you're drinking it.
So, whenever I do buy protein, I look at the leanness and the types of protein that's in it, like the matrix of it. So, about 10 grams, it's mostly whey protein isolate, so it's low carb. They're definitely an innovative company. They go with Welch's, Sonic, Bubblicious, you name it, and I think they're the only ones that take risks like that. So definitely props to them. As comparison to flavor, I don't think I've ever had a protein as good. But honestly, to me, the price is a big factor, but it doesn't deter away from the value of the product, but it's definitely not a budget-friendly product if
Yeah, it's a
You
bit
have
costly
to-
for a protein
But
powder.
you get what you pay for in this kind of thing. It's like the Apple versus Android kind of thing. There's a lot of Androids, a lot of variety. But this is definitely, I love Ghost. I've only had the chocolate and I've tried Snickerdoodle before, and they both never let me down. So
Would you buy this at $40 a jar?
yeah, probably.
I like how they actually break down the matrices and they tell you the percentage of what's in there
Yeah,
instead of being like
so-
proprietary blend.
Right. So, and I think these run for about 40, right?
Yeah,
For 2
$40
pounds.
for the 2-pound tub.
Right. And I usually eat food to compensate for the protein, but the flavor profile is good. The price isn't that bad. If you're looking for cheaper, you know, it's not going to be that. You get what you pay for and that kind of thing, because protein is very restricted. You know, like it has a certain taste. It can be chalky, but I've never experienced that. The mixability is really good because it has hydrolyzed protein. I think it tastes amazing. I don't think I've ever had a
And you
flavor
tried
that-
yours with water.
Right, and it's great in water. If you use almond milk or milk, whatever, you know, it might add some calories. It depends on your goals, but I really like the factor that it's low carb and definitely tastes good. It's easy to drink, you know, you don't have that taste in the back of your throat, anything like that. So I think there's nothing wrong with Going Ghost. So I think it's an outstanding product, honestly. I like the guys that created it, and I think they're, you know, Christian Guzman, all that group, they create different, what's the word, like different exclusive flavors. You have max tuning and
They
all
risk
that.
it a little bit
and
instead of just going blue
Right.
raspberry fruit punch.
yeah, like the mango
Apple.
margarita was talking about. I mean, that our friend Kevin had it, and that was great, you know, and it has good ingredients. And go with the leanness of. That's usually my goal because I'm always gaining weight. So this is definitely like friendly for all goals, essentially.
Yeah,
you
and
know.
for it being a peanut butter flavor and only having 160 calories, it's leaner like you'd be looking for. I know when we were drinking Sensitics, just the plain vanilla flavor had 200 calories in it. So if you're trying to cut,
Right, and it's
maybe
a
go
lot-
with a leaner option.
It's a
whether
lot of fat, a
this
lot of
or
carbs,
something
but
else.
Synthesis does taste good to me too. A lot of the brands out there, won't name them, but it just doesn't compare. And nowadays, in 2020, I think this is the top protein, definitely the top 3, even with the price, because it's still an amazing product, you know, just like the iPhone, you know, that you see the prices of those things and, you know, people use them and they're a good product, they're user friendly. This is the way it's translated into your workout ethic, you know, so like I said, I like it, you know, and Chips Ahoy, that's a crazy thing to add, you know, and
Who
I
knows
think
what
it's
they'll come
very,
up with next?
yeah, I think it's risky, but it seems to be paying off for them really well.
Well, thanks for hanging out and for telling us what you think.
Yep, appreciate it.